Hey everyone, welcome to Wild Breakaway with Mike Greenlay. I'm Audra Martin. We're at the point of the season where really every game is going to be a must-win game for Minnesota. Tonight they got the job done. They set the tone early with a really nice 3-goal first period, weathered a tough second period, but walked away with 2 big points against a very tough Vancouver Canucks team. And they got to feel good about their performance as they now look to head on the road against Dallas tomorrow.
I like their fight level. I mean, they came out fighting literally. Jason Zucker with a burr under his saddle, but that's great. That sparks the team. Foligno got physical. The Wild were very physical around the front of the net, both nets, which is where they need to be. And they battled hard and they scored goals. They had guys step up that have been stepping up. Tomorrow night, maybe you have a different hero. And that's what depth means when you look at a lineup. You have different guys step up on different nights. It doesn't always have to be the same player. And so the Minnesota Wild will have a test tomorrow because Dallas Stars are 10-3-1 in their last 14, so they're playing well lately as well, so they're going to have a test.
Yeah, when Jason Zucker gets his first NHL fight, you know the team's got to pick up a win. You can't walk away with a loss when you've got your buddy getting his first big league fight. It was a nice one. Props to Jason Zucker. Here's a look at some stats from tonight. A 4-2 win, 37 shots on net for the Minnesota Wild. Unfortunately, after a perfect 3-for-3 performance on the PK last time out, they did give up 2 power play goals here tonight, but they got 2 for themselves, one of which came from Zach Parise. He hits the 20-goal mark for the 10th time in his career. So tomorrow night they head to Dallas. We saw Alex Stalock tonight pick up his 13th win. Will he get the start tomorrow night? Well, Bruce Boudreau answered that after the game.
Right now it looks like we probably have to split it. We've gone that road before, and we haven't had the success we'd like. We know we're going into a hornet's nest. Team that's been off for 3 days and would likely want to exact some revenge against us. But these are the games where you dig deep and you hopefully come up big.
Yes, revenge. It might be the name of the game tomorrow for the Dallas Stars, a team the Wild took down 7-0 not too long ago back on Hockey Day, Minnesota. Since then, the Stars have posted a 3-1-1 record, scored at least 3 goals a game in each of those 5 games. And as we've been saying all night long, a little bit of revenge is likely to be on their minds. And the Minnesota Wild, though, they've got some momentum with these last 2 wins, so hopefully they are the ones to walk away victorious.
Well, I think the Wild are checking the kind of boxes that they need to. They're scoring some goals. They're defending well. Their power play starting to work. Penalty kill still needs to keep working, but there's not going to be a perfect game. So the Wild have to keep addressing the areas that they have struggled in, and they have to keep pushing forward in the other areas, and they need their depth to step up. The usual suspects are going to be there in Dallas. They're Radulov, Ben, Sagan. Those are the top 3 scorers for them. They have Heiskanen, a defenseman that is a young, talented guy too. So there's going to be plenty of opportunity for Dallas to score. The Wild have to find a way to defend them. And as Bruce said, you got to find a way. It may not be pretty, and you may not blow them out, and you just need to win by 1. So hopefully they can find the answer.
No doubt. Well, Game 1 goes to Vancouver. Game 2 goes to Minnesota. The rubber match will be coming your way in just a few days as these 2 close out the 3-game series. Tonight it was a nice win for the Wild, a 4-2 victory to close out the season-long 7-game homestand with a 5-2 mark. So we'll see if they can build off of it tomorrow against Dallas. We hope to see you then. For Mike Greenlay, I'm Audra Martin. Thanks for joining us on Wild Breakaway.